Hi, Spider Slayer here, getting ready to do another one of my comic book reviews. I do these reviews so you guys don't have to buy crap. I go through the book, I tell you some story, I show you some spoilers. If you don't want to watch the spoilers, then you can fast forward the video to the end. But I do this again so you don't have to waste your money, and if you can't afford some books and you want to know what's going on, that's me. That's what I'm here for. Today's story, or today's review, is about Justice League #1. That's right, it is finally here. The long awaited New 52. That's what it's all about. For me, I'm a new reader to DC. Don't read DC books, but I feel that this is a good jumping on point, so maybe I can read more DC books. And you know what? This story, or this particular book, got me on board. The only past DC books I read were Green Lantern books, but it looks like now Justice League is the next one. Great art, great story. Stories written by Geoff Johns, and who, by the way, writes the Green Lantern books and did some Flash books recently. And Jim Lee, another great artist that I grew up with. He did X-Men books and some other books as well. Love his art, so this is why I picked this up. So basically, we're going to dive into the story. Again, I'm going to show you some spoilers, but again, this is what I do and this is what I'm here for. So let's go, guys. Let's read it. All right, beginning of the story, we got some army soldiers. They're going through the city. They're chasing down Batman. They're chasing down some other creature. They're like, dude, let's take them down. Let's bring them both down. Opening page. Boom, big art right here. Nice art. See all about Batman right there. Looks like he's got some armors in his glove. Looks pretty badass. He's trying to avoid these bullets and all this other jazz. Looks really, really good. They're going through. He's chasing down this alien-like creature. A lot of action sequences going on in this book. It looks like that the creature is going to blow himself up, and all of a sudden you see a big green light here. Big green light. Who's coming? Bam! Green Lantern with his big green-ass fire truck taking out this alien creature. Batman's holding on for dear life, and then all of a sudden, Green Lantern's like, dude, you for real? No way. It's Batman. They thought he was a legend or a myth or something. So it looks like the superheroes, they just don't know each other. So next, after some more helicopters trying to kill Green Lantern and Batman, basically got the alien creature coming back. He's taking out Hal Jordan and escapes. So in the meantime, Batman and Hal Jordan are putting out fires in the city, chasing after this alien because he's planted a bomb somewhere in the city. So they're chasing after him and they're going underground. And in this meantime, Green Lantern and Batman are getting to know each other. And they're saying, Green Lantern's asking Batman, so what's your superpower? You can't fly. You can't do this. What are you, some guy in some bat costume? And Batman doesn't say anything. And he's like, are you serious? I think that's pretty funny. And then Green Lantern is showing Batman how his ring works and that it needs concentration. But in the meantime, they finally find the creature, and he self-destructs himself, and he says, "For Darkseid," and you know Darkseid's evil. So we'll see how that transpires. So the alien blows himself out. Hal Jordan protects Batman and Green Lantern, puts them in a safe construct, and they find an alien piece. And the next thing we know is that they're like, this is alien, we can't figure it out. Well, from what I know, Superman is alien. Maybe we can find him. They have no idea who Superman is or what he does. They think he's dangerous. Hal Jordan's like, dude, I can handle Superman, no problem, let's go. So they're going to go find him. Next, we run into Vic Stone. Vic Stone's a major high school football player who's looking to get a scholarship, but he's having troubles with his dad. And we can see that because here in the seat, in the stands, his seat is reserved. So we can see that he's obviously having troubles with his father, but he's a great football player. Next, we see them flying in the green jet, and the children are all like, is it one of them? Is it Superman? Oh my God. So it's like the kids and people have seen rare sightings of what's going on here with these superheroes, which is cool. Next, they're going into a demolition zone, which is called, you got it, LexCorp, building the city of tomorrow today. And next, Green Lantern puts Batman in a protective dome, and Green Lantern's a little cocky in his younger years because he goes, I can handle this. And next thing we know, boom, flies through. I mean, just gets demolished here. And the mysterious man goes, I don't handle easy. And then he goes, so what can you do? And here on the last page, who do we see? The new Superman. And Superman looks pretty damn badass. His suit's all updated, no more red underwear. His cape's in the suit. The S looks better. His boots are like armored. Really, really cool. And the next issue it says, next, Batman versus Superman. So that's the end of the issue. And then at the back of the issue, you're going to see some concept art on how they were changing some of these characters, what went and what didn't go. So it's a very complete issue. My rating is going to be a 4 out of 5 on this issue. The only reason why is kind of wish I saw some of the other heroes, but I know they didn't want to give everything else away by dumping everything in on you. That's why they're starting over. So with that being said, I recommend it. Buy it. DC did a good job on me, a new reader to them, kind of. And I suggest that you guys buy it too. And look for issue number 2 coming out next month. So until the next review, this is Spider Slayer saying, buy this issue. Have a good weekend, everyone.